Now we are recording. We are here. The date is, what is the date today? November 26th, Sunday?
Sunday.
The year 2006.
At the Browning National Firearms Arena.
I have not filmed the device in which we are using yet. We're going to get a very dramatic glance at it, but please give us a rundown.
Basically, it's a medieval trebuchet. It was developed in France sometime during the Middle Ages, and it's built off of the general premises of a catapult, where basically you have an arm that swings a projectile, only in addition to it just having a scoop and to toss it, it actually has a sling attached, so that as the arm comes up, it begins a rotating motion to get even more acceleration out of the projectile. And so this is our trebuchet. Please pan down.
Al, this thing looks monstrous on camera.
It is. We haven't done any aesthetics yet, but it will soon be a trebuchet bearing the white hand of Saruman.
That is correct.
And
the looming tower.
Basically, it's simple. You've got a weight box down here, which pulls the arm. Here's the arm. Now, if this had been a catapult, it would stop right here and the projectile would just keep going. But no, we've got something more ingenious, something much more devious, destructive, and dastardly. We've got this sling at the back end. So as the arm comes up, it begins swinging around. And actually, I over-rotated, I apologize. As that projectile starts coming up, it will begin rotating around, and it will automatically be released, going off into the universe of destruction. And after about 30 minutes, it will fall back down to Earth.
Excellent. Now, show us the record distance in which we have achieved here this afternoon.
Well, I've held much of the records myself, but honestly, the best record set is by our wonderful cameraman, Gardner Michael Browning, a.k.a. Bud.
What's happening?
Now, this was just not on any normal attempt that he did this. It wasn't just he walked up, hey, Trebuchet, I'll set a world record. I had to properly motivate him. And after seconds, if not minutes, I was able to walk out there and say, Bud, if you can get this thing to go far enough, you can hit me. And so I stood out there.
Come with us. Show us where.
It was very dangerous going over these rocks, so you have to be very careful, because take a look. They can move.
Wow.
So you got to come out over here, looking out for the wild flora, although there probably is some fauna out here, even though it's still later in the year. And I was standing here. Now, he had struck me once before in my right ankle, but I wouldn't let that deter me. I was determined to instigate Bud to greatness.
Whoa.
And then on his next shot, while he missed, it flung past me. From there, through the air, all the way up, and up, and up, and then it began its dramatic descent down from the heavens to land there.
Wow.
So that is how Bud achieved greatness on this day, the 26th.
That is amazing. And we, friends at home, viewers, loyal fans of the Bud and Allen Show, we have calculated, we have measured the great distance that has been achieved here. 16 even feet. 16 even feet. God knows how many terrible, terrible miles it went. But there you have it. 16 evil feet. Alan, we're going to close this installment. We're going to get the fans next time. And we're going to launch. We're going to fire. We're going to be destructive. Live Trebuchet Action coming up next. Stay tuned.
Get ready.
That way you have like multi-segments.
Yep.
Chapters. Want to watch that?
Yeah.
How do you play it? Hit this or?
Yep.
Got it?
Yep. Oh, still recording.